Hello everyone and welcome to Super Mario Bros. 2 USA. Story. When Mario opened a door after climbing a long stair in his dream, another world spread before him and he heard a voice call for help to be freed from a spell. After awakening, Mario went to a cave nearby and to his surprise he saw exactly what he saw in his dream. Push start button. Let's get started. We have got 4 characters to play as: Mario, Luigi, Toad, and the princess. The princess. Of course I'm going to start off with Mario because he's the main character. Those enemies are called Shy Guys. They come in 2 different colors, red and pink. Later on in ports like Super Mario All-Stars, they're blue. What I just picked up was a potion that if you throw will make a door to the subspace. And the subspace is where you can find coins and mushrooms. And the area you land on is the area where you will stay. This enemy is called a tweeter, the bird enemy of the game. What I just killed was a Ninja. It likes to jump around or just walk towards you. Well, run, actually. These are called hoopsters, the spider enemies of the game. I'm not sure if you saw it, but this is what a hoopster looks like. They like to climb up beanstalks and all that jazz. And we've reached a mini boss of the game. Pretty much the mini boss of the game. Birdo. It comes in 3 different colors, and it shoots eggs at you. This is the first one, which is in the easy difficulty, and shoots eggs slowly. The next color we will meet later on is in the normal difficulty, and shoots fireballs along with eggs. It shoots it a heck of a lot faster. I'm going to talk about the characters now. Mario is the balanced character of the game. Luigi has a higher jump and takes a longer time to fall down. Toad is the fastest and the strongest in the game. This right here is called a... What you just saw was a Sniffit. An enemy that kind of resembles the Shy Guy, but has a nostril that will shoot bullets at you. Stones, rocks, whatever it is. Whatever they are. And they come in actually 3 different forms. 2 of them are the same. Like the red one walks off of the platform like a red Shy Guy. And the pink one stays on top of the platform like a pink Shy Guy. And the gray one, which is actually the only gray... well, no. the gray sniffet stands straight up and likes to bounce around. Oh crap! And likes to bounce around and does nothing but shoot bullets at you, and does his best not to miss his target. I could get those cherries, but oh, I haven't talked about the cherries yet. The cherries allow you to get a Starman. Collect 5 cherries and you get a Starman. And that's pretty much all they do. Now, pretty much the gameplay of this game, it is very different from any Mario game you'll ever see. Well, Super Mario games. You don't jump on enemies and kill them. You have to pick them up. It's so strange. And I almost forgot to mention that. Oh, by the way, these lightning ball enemies are called sparks. They like to crawl around on platforms. They pretty much stick to platforms and walls. This is a Phantom. An undefeated enemy. It cannot be defeated. The only way to get rid of it is take the key to the door quickly. The door that you have to put the key in, or just throw the key to buy you some time. But make sure you don't, of course, throw it in a bottomless pit, because that would be stupid. Now, I'm going to talk about the story about Super Mario Bros. 2 USA. For one thing, it's not the original Super Mario Bros. 2. It's not the original Super Mario Bros. 2. The original Super Mario Bros. 2 was released in 1986 and was not released to the North American audience for 2 reasons. One, Nintendo of America thought that the American audience wouldn't find another Mario game just like the first one to be interesting. And second, the game was extremely hard, and pretty much for the players who have mastered the original Super Mario Bros. And then the game will be later known as Super Mario Bros. 2 The Lost Levels, or The Lost Levels. Now I'm going to talk about the boss here, which is known as Mauser, which I just defeated. He likes to throw a bunch of bombs at you. He shoots 3 bombs at once. And you have to pick up his bombs and throw it back at him, and hope that his AI doesn't mess around with you. Now we are playing as Toad. Yeah, that was pretty stupid right there. These snake enemies are called Cobrat, and they are really annoying enemies in my opinion. Now I'm going to explain what the coins are for. The coins are for, well, the coins allow you to get bonus lives. Extra lives, actually. and you get bonus chances if you collect coins from the subspace. And if you do not get a bonus chance. We are now in World 2, which is pretty much the desert stage of the game. We'll probably go into the desert a little bit later. And pretty much what you want to do is avoid these shy guys all over the place. And that sniffage. Just dig your way through and you should be fine. Oh, by the way, this game was actually targeted towards the American audience and not the Japanese audience. This game was not released until 4 years later, which was in 1992. This game came out in 1988. And the game was known as Super Mario USA. I think I want to get that heart. Oh crap, it came back. And I got hit, so what the heck was the point? Once you defeat the boss, you can reach the goal, which is an eagle's head. And here's the bonus chance I was talking about, which goes super fast, and I'm pretty sure it's just luck. With a tiny bit amount of skill. And I'm just going to make a long story short and say, if you get a cherry first, you will get an extra life. Which means if you get 3 cherries, you get 3 extra lives. Because cherries are golden. Not really. But you know what I mean. Be careful about the obstacles. Oops. Be careful about the overrides, because they like to shoot out a bunch of bullets at you, and they usually hide themselves underground or in pipes. If they hide in pipes, they will most of the time jump out and shoot. And these enemies are really annoying, and I do not like them. But yeah, this is Super Mario Bros. 2 USA. You dig up a bunch of plants out of the ground and throw them at enemies. You pick up enemies and throw them into bottomless pits if you want to. This is not what you would expect in a Mario game, but this was Nintendo of America's idea to get it from, to make a Mario adaptation of a game called Doki Doki Panic, which was only released in Japan. The cactus enemies are called Poki, which are pretty much the cactus enemies. But anyway, I'll see you in part 2.